Once again, we have finished the most tedious part of the chapter. I've solved all the sums. Okay, now we'll start with division of a line segment. Now, what is this division of a line segment? If I just tell you all the application in real life, I will not have a lot of time, but I will tell you all in the most easiest way that I can understand it. So, suppose this, you can see a stick. If I break that stick exactly into two equal half, so what point at which it is broken, that you can call it as midpoint, because left hand side right hand side both are equally divided. Okay, तो जब मैं इनको दो इक्वल हाफ में ब्रेक करती हूँ तो ये जो पॉइंट है इसके आसपास जो दोनों भी है, दोनों भी डिवाइड हुए, मतलब ये जो स्टिक है हमारे पास, ये एकदम हाफ हाफ में डिवाइड हुई है, एकदम इक्वल पार्ट में डिवाइड हुई है. तो अगर सपोज मेरे पास दो लोग हैं तो इसको भी इक्वल मिलेगा, इसको भी इक्वल मिलेगा. सो दैट इज कॉल्ड एज, तो इसको डिवीजन ऑफ लाइन बोलते हैं. अभी सपोज डिवीजन ऑफ लाइन सेगमेंट जैसे मैंने लास्ट टाइम बोला, लाइन सेगमेंट का मतलब होता है जिसका एक पर्टिकुलर लेंथ हो. ओके, अभी सपोज ये मैंने सेम लॉग ले लिया. ओके, सेम लकड़ी का टुकड़ा ले लिया. आई ब्रेक इट फ्रॉम द मिडिल, आई ब्रेक इट. अभी वो बीच में से नहीं टूटा, अभी एक बड़ा है एक छोटा है. जब ऐसा होता है तो इसको प्रपोर्शन में डिवाइड कर रहे बोलते हैं. मतलब हम लोग लेंथ हमेशा ले नहीं पाते, ठीक है, तो हम लोग बोलेंगे सपोज दिस इज 1, दिस इज मोर देन हाफ. ओके, तो इसको बोलेंगे 1:2 का रेशियो. हम लोग ये वाला जो है इसको एक पार्ट कंसिडर करते हैं और राइट हैंड साइड में बोलते हैं अच्छा ठीक है इसके दो पार्ट बैठ रहे हैं इधर, तो 1:2 का रेशियो ऐसे, मतलब ये राइट हैंड साइड का डबल है. हम लोग एक और एग्जाम्पल ले लेते हैं. अगर मैंने इसको ऐसे तोड़ा और ये इतना है और ये इतना ज्यादा है, ठीक है, तो 1, अभी देखो आपको दिख रहा है 1 और इधर क्लियरली आपको दिख रहा है 1 2 3 3 पार्ट्स में, तो 1:3. ठीक है, तो ऐसे करके हम लोग जब कोई भी चीज डिवाइड करते हैं, अभी अलोंग द लेंथ रहेगा, रोड्स रहेंगे, आप रोड को इमेजिन कर सकते हो, फिर थ्रेड को इमेजिन करते सकते हो. तो ऐसे एक चीज कभी हाफ में डिवाइड हो सकती है या तो ऐसे सेक्शंस में. तो ये पर्टिकुलर कॉन्सेप्ट लर्न करने का ये आपको एक नजरिया बन जाता है हर एक चीज का. ओके, तो बिकॉज वी हैव टू स्टिक टू द सिलेबस, आई कैन नॉट इलेबरेट मच ऑन दिस. तो मे बी मैं एक अलग से वीडियो बनाऊंगी सेक्शन पे, जो स्पेसिफिकली हम लोग बहुत सारी एग्जाम्पल्स देखेंगे ऐसे ही. ठीक है, सो लेट्स स्टार्ट विद डिवीजन ऑफ अ लाइन सेगमेंट. अभी आज जाते हैं हमारे फॉर्मूलाज पे. ये हमारे सिलेबस का जो नेसेसरी ईवल है, जैसे बोलते हैं इंपॉर्टेंट है हमारे सिलेबस के लिए. अगर आपको एग्जाम पास करना है तो ये करना पड़ेगा. तो इट इज इंटरेस्टिंग, दोनों भी इंटरेस्टिंग है. आप वो भी करोगे तो इंटरेस्टिंग है, ये भी फॉर्मूलाज अप्लाई करोगे तो भी इंटरेस्टिंग है, नो प्रॉब्लम इन दैट. ठीक है, तो दिस इज सेक्शन फॉर्मूला. अभी अगर हम लोग एक XY प्लेन इमेजिन करते हैं, ठीक है, जैसे मैंने बोला 2D में इमेजिन करो. ठीक है, अभी तक तो हम लोग 1D में कर रहे हैं. जब आप लाइन ड्रॉ करते हो आपके बुक में, ये 1D हुआ, 1 डायमेंशनल. ओके, तो हम लोगों को इमेजिन करना है एक लाइन स्पेस में है, तो XY प्लेन में. ठीक है, तो व्हेन इट इज इन द XY प्लेन, ठीक है, तो पर्टिकुलर पॉइंट, सपोज इफ ए एक लाइन का सेगमेंट है आपका AB. ए के पॉइंट्स है x1, y1, बी का पॉइंट है x2, y2, एंड समवेयर P पॉइंट पे वो ब्रेक हो गया है लाइन. ओके, या ब्रेक होने वाला है, तो लेट P, वी डोंट नो, तो लेट P का पॉइंट भी x, y. रेशियो के लिए हम लोग हमेशा लेते हैं m इज एनी वेरिएबल, n इज एनी वेरिएबल. ओके, तो now directly I'll come to the formula. If I want to find x coordinate for P, the formula is mx2 plus nx1 upon m plus n. Similarly, अगर मुझे y का coordinate find करना है तो my2 plus ny1 upon m plus n. So this is for your section formula. फिर जैसे मैंने बोला था, if the stick is breaking right in the center, अगर stick एकदम equal half में divide हुआ है, or I'll tell you, if it is divided into two equal halves, then suppose that line segment, अभी आपका स्टिक इमेजिन करो, इधर AB स्टिक है आपका. सपोज A is point x1, y1, P is x2, y2, and P is x, y. Okay, then your coordinates for P का x, y भी कौन से पॉइंट पे टूटा है ये, सपोज हम लोग को 3D फिगर में देखना पड़ेगा. सो x will be given as x1 plus x2 upon 2. y1 plus y2 upon 2. अभी see m and n is here also, पर इसका रेशियो 1:1 है. 1:1 मतलब m और n इक्वल है. चलो 1:1 भी नहीं लेते, जैसे इधर लिखा गया है both are equal. Okay, since they are equal, then what do we do over here? Since they are equal, तो देखो आप m m m n बन जाता n m बन जाता है, कैंसिल हो रहा है, 2m आ रहा है, तो x1, so then you get your formula x1 plus x2 upon 2, y1 plus y2 upon 2. So that is your midpoint formula. Now based on this section formula and midpoint formula, we will do solve examples immediately so that it goes in our head. Okay, I don't want to waste time over here. We will come back to solving them again, but just okay. Okay, we'll take 2 quick examples and then again we will come back to one more formula that we are supposed to do in this part. Okay, now example 1. If A is 3,5 and B is 7,9 and Q divides segment AB in the ratio 2:3. तो एक तो पता चला कि भाई इक्वल पार्ट में नहीं डिवाइड हो रहा, किधर तो भी बीच में से ब्रेक हो रहा है ये लाइन. Then find the coordinates of point Q. Again, let me see, let me draw it for you. Most interesting part of this chapter is draw it. Enjoy it kids, then only will you all have fun. ऐसे imagine करो, जैसे मैंने अभी बोला एक स्टिक डिवाइड हो रहा है वैसे. तो if A and B and point Q divide, so suppose segment A and B. Imagine करो भाई ये मेरा स्टिक है. Okay, what is A given as? A is 3,5. You can write it इधर only. x1 y1, तो आपको अलग से नहीं लिखना पड़ेगा. B is, I always told you, writing this details down helps a lot. गलतियां नहीं होती है बिल्कुल भी. It's very easy and simple. Okay, and Q, let's see. Now what it is saying that Q divides segment AB. Q divides segment AB. Now I have drawn in the middle, पर ऐसे नहीं है. In the ratio 2:3. तो m is to n, मतलब रेशियो मैंने जैसे बोला ना, वो कौन से पॉइंट पे टूटा है, वो 2:3 के रेशियो में, मतलब अनइवन है. ओके, इट इज नॉट इक्वल, दोनों साइड से इक्वल नहीं, 2:3 के रेशियो में है. 2 सेंटीमीटर 3 सेंटीमीटर नहीं, रेशियो. ओके, आई होप अभी तक तो रेशियो समझ आया होगा सबको. ओके, नाउ डायरेक्टली, so we directly come by section formula. So therefore by x comma y, so let, just write let over here. You've given n to prove everything you'll have written over here. Okay, so by section formula, directly x is equals to mx1 plus mx2 nx1 upon m plus n, and y is given by my2 plus ny1. okay, remember ऐसे क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई होता है. mx2 nx1 upon m plus n, my2 plus ny1, क्रॉस मल्टीप्लिकेशन अगर आपको याद रखना है तो, अपॉन m plus n. ऐसे कर सकते हो आप दोनों भी कैलकुलेशन साइड बाय साइड. एक साथ मत करो, आई एम जस्ट राइटिंग इट डाउन. ओके, डू दिस फर्स्ट एंड दिस फर्स्ट, डू नॉट गेट कंफ्यूज्ड, वी डोंट हैव एनी हरी. x is equals to m is what, 2, x2 is 7, okay, plus n is 3, x1 is 3. आराम से, डोंट डू गड़बड़. mn is 2 plus 3. okay, therefore x is equals to 2 7s are 14, 3 3s are 9 upon 2 plus 3 is 5. okay, keep it as it is, do not do anything. 14 plus 9 is 23, 23 upon 5. keep it as it is, decimal में convert करने की कोई जरूरत नहीं, keep it as it is. okay, okay, now for y is equals to m is what, 2, y2 is 9 plus n is what, 3, and y1 is 5 upon 2 plus 3. 2 9s are 18 plus 3 5s are 15 upon 5. Therefore y is equals to 33 upon 5. okay, therefore our answer comes directly. Answer, coordinates of point Q are, now write x first and y next then, okay, 23 upon 5 comma 33 upon 5. Okay, so as it is, you can understand. So this is how uska application hota hai. Okay kids, now let's go to the next one immediately. Okay, one more example. Now let's see what is happening over here. Find the coordinates of point P if P is the midpoint. अब इधर midpoint बोल दिया, मतलब just remember it is divided into half. इधर और कुछ नहीं हो रहा है, directly it's being divided into half with A as this and B as this. Let me just write it down. Okay, now we'll do example 2. Example 2. तो here डायरेक्टली ए एंड बी हाफ में, अभी हम लोगों ने जो लाइन या लकड़ी तोड़ी है अभी वो एकदम हाफ में टूटी है. ओके, सो लेट्स राइट लेट x is -4, a is equal to -4, that is x1, y1. p we don't know, we have to find out, that is x, y. b is nothing but 6, 2. Let that be x2, y2. Okay. Now what we'll do over here? अभी easy. सिर्फ x और y find करना है. Therefore directly by midpoint formula. Directly by midpoint formula. Okay. I hope you all can see it. X is equals to, directly we have this, a direct formula, x1 plus x2 upon 2, and y is equals to y1 plus y2 upon 2. Okay, so therefore x is equals to, that's why I told you, write this down. Okay, it's very important. x1 plus x2 upon 2. First solve this as I told you, plus minus sign of the greater number upon 2 ones are 2 ones. Therefore x is equals to 1. Okay, let's see for y. Y is equals to 2 plus 2, that is 2 plus 2 upon 2. Therefore y is equals to 4 upon 2. 2 ones are 2 twos are, y is equals to 2. Therefore answer coordinates of point P are 1, 2. So this becomes important. Okay, if you want to keep a totally nice book, okay, and a question paper, सबको ऐसे everything is in detail, everything is there. The teacher doesn't need to look here and there. All your information is there in your particular solution. Okay, let's move on quickly to the next part. Now we move on to the centroid formula. पहले तो centroid क्या होता है वो देख लेते हैं. Okay, तो centroid formula. In this, suppose this is your triangle. Okay, suppose this is your triangle. Let me take. So people have gone through these formulas, and they have done experiments, and they have come across these formulas. Okay. So, or they have discovered these formulas. So suppose A is equals to x1, y1. Your point B is equals to x2, y2. C is equals to x3, y3. Okay. Now, suppose D is the midpoint for the base of this triangle. ये D है, ये base का midpoint. Okay. अगर मैंने vertex लिया, मतलब A vertex को उसके opposite side, मतलब D से joint किया, तो इसको बोलते हैं मीडियन. ओके, और ये जो है, ये पॉइंट जो आ रहा है इधर, इसको बोलते हैं सेंट्रॉइड. ये जो है जी, उसको बोलते हैं सेंट्रॉइड. ओके, द कोऑर्डिनेट्स ऑफ द वर्टिसेस ऑफ अ ट्रायंगल आर गिवन. देयर विल फाइंड द कोऑर्डिनेट्स ऑफ अ सेंट्रॉइड ऑफ अ ट्रायंगल. सो नाउ विल फाइंड द सेंट्रॉइड ऑफ द triangle. AD is called as the median and G is called as the centroid. Okay, now, okay, abhi point of concurrence, abhi where all my points meet, suppose all my angle bisectors meet, that is called as a centroid. तो ये जो है G will be x, y. Okay, now how to tell you all, अभी जब अगर मैं इसको, ये जो मीडियन को बाहर निकाल दूं, Okay, if I draw all the medians, okay, if I drop all the medians, if I join all the medians of the particular triangle, of this particular triangle, they will meet at a point. That point will known as the centroid. And that centroid, जब हम लोगों ने experiment किए थे, everything was done. That centroid was in the ratio 2:1. Okay, line ही 2:1 के ratio में divide हो जाती है. ठीक है. तो let's try to understand how to implement it, what to implement it. Okay, so direct formula है जो ये अभी we don't know, this is called as a centroid. तो इसके coordinates हमको find करना है. तो direct formula है x is given as x1 plus x2 plus x3 upon 3 and y is given as y1 plus y2 plus y3 upon 3. So this is a direct application of your centroid formula. But just remember this key, centroid is divided into ratio 2. Centroid divides the median. ये आपका median है. It divides the median in the ratio 2:1. This we will be using sometime or the other. Okay. So now we will see further. Okay. So here now we'll start with solve examples. We'll take example 1, then we'll move on to the similar examples. Before that, let's take a look at the summary. So this is your section formula, this is your midpoint formula, and this is your centroid formula. We'll have this all the time with us. Now let's do example 1. Let's do example 1. So if point T divides segment AB with AB in the ratio 7:2, find the coordinates of T. Now here easily you come to know we'll be using the section formula because the ratio दिया है और A और B का point दिया है. Easy sum as we did in the first part. Okay, so example 1. Example 1. Directly please draw the figure. Everything becomes sorted after that. Okay. So here I will learn my lesson now and I'll do it properly. मैं बीच में point नहीं draw करूँगी. T is suppose. So it is 7:2. मतलब पहला वाला part ज़्यादा है दूसरे part से तो T इधर आएगा है ना? Because it's saying 7:2 के ratio में है. Okay. M:2 N is equals to. तो 7 parts and suppose this is 2 parts. So 7 longer, 2 shorter. Okay, just get an idea. Don't get the exact. हम लोगों को इधर कोई PhD नहीं करनी है. बस एक understanding होना है कि इसका मतलब क्या होता है. तो -7, 4 and this is -6, -5. Okay. Now direct application of the formula. So in order to and let T be x, y. Okay, इधर ही लिख लो. So by section formula we have, okay, by section formula we'll find for x. X is equals to mx2. I told you cross mx2, sorry, x1 y1, don't forget x2 y2. Okay, mx2 plus nx1 upon m plus n. Okay, and y we have my2 plus ny1 upon m plus n. Therefore that is equals to m is 7 into x2 plus 2 into -7 again upon 7 plus 2. Okay, finish this first. Therefore that is equals to -42 minus 14. 7 plus 2 is 9. Okay. Therefore -42 minus 14 is 2 and 4 6 and 4 and 1 5 minus 56 upon 9. Okay. So keep it as it is. Does it go in any table? No. So keep it as it is. Do not touch. Okay. Therefore x. Now for y, let's see for y. Y is equals to my2 plus n y1. Keep patience. आराम से करो. 7 plus 2 Therefore y is equals to 7 5s are minus 35 plus 2 4s are 8 upon 2. Therefore y is equals to minus 27 upon 2. That's why please calculate all the time. Sorry, not 2. 7 plus 2 is 9. 7 plus 2 is 9. 2, 9 3s are, sorry, 9 1s are and 9 3s are 27 डायरेक्ट होता है, इसलिए y is equals to minus 3. Okay, so here y is equals to minus 3. So therefore the coordinates for your point, T is minus 56 9 comma minus 56 upon 9 comma minus 3. So that is for your this particular sum. I'm not going to go in detail. Now let's do example 2. Okay, it's a little different, but okay, let's see. Similar is 5.2, the first one. 5.2, exercise 5.2, the first one. Find the coordinates of P if P divides. Okay, so directly 5.2, we go to 5.2 in that the first sum. Okay, the first sum. So here we are, and let's read. Find the coordinates of a point P if P divides a line segment joining A and B. Same sum exactly. That's why I'm taking it. A is given as minus 1 comma 7 and B is given as 4 comma minus 3. Just check. Minus 1 7 4 comma 3. Always check. x1 y1 x2 y2. Okay, now they are saying that it divides in the ratio 2:3. P divides them in the, so 2:3. Suppose 2:3. 2:3 parts. So here P. So let P be x comma y. Okay, and M is to N is equals to 2:3. So all your given everything is over here. So we have to find P ka coordinates. So solution directly by section formula. Okay, bisection formula. I hope I'm not writing too small. X is equals to mx2 plus nx1 upon m plus n. Okay, y is equals to my2 plus ny1 upon m plus n. As I told you, every time you do the sum, you write the formula. It's a revision for you. That's how your formulas get stuck in your head. So we don't have to by heart them. Okay, that is equals to, now m is 2, x2 is 4. Be careful. 2 and 4 plus n is 3. 3 and x1 is minus 1 upon 2 plus 3. Therefore 2 4s are 8 plus minus 3 upon 5. Therefore that is equals to 8 plus minus 3 upon 5. Therefore x is equals to 5 upon 5. Therefore x is equals to 1. Okay, I hope you have understood this. I hope you are not, I'm not very fast, but this is the only speed I can actually do with. Okay, now let's see. We have y is equals to my2 plus ny1 upon m plus n. This is the crucial part. Substitute correct, nothing will go wrong because it's now very simple multiplication and addition. 2 3s are minus 6 plus 3 7s are 21 upon 2 plus 3, that is 5. Therefore 6 plus minus minus. So we're going to minus 21 minus 6. Okay, do this also. It's all right. Don't feel shy. I'm doing it so that you all don't think that everything ko dimag mein karna padta hai. Okay, this becomes How much is it? Okay, and 1 bring down. 15 upon 5. Therefore, y is equals to 5 ones are 5, 3s are minus plus minus sign of the greater number. So, plus 3. Therefore, answer points of P x comma y are 1 comma 3. Okay, so that is for this sum. Now we'll move on to 5.2 second question immediately, because it is the same thing and I'll be doing only one out of this second question. I'll do the third one. Okay, so in each of the following example, find the coordinates of point A which divides. So A is dividing the segment PQ over here. Okay, and they're saying here they're not given M and N, they're given A and B. Doesn't mean the formula changes, it remains the same. Okay, I will apply and show it to you, but I'm only going to do the third sum over here. Okay, only the third sum. Third part means second ka third. So the second, but the third one in that. The third one is suppose PQ. They're saying PQ is the line. Okay, P is given as 2, 6. Q is given minus 4, 1. Please check. 2, 6 minus 1, 4. Always very important to check. X1, Y1, X2, Y2. They are saying A is dividing in the ratio A is to B. That is nothing but 1 is to 2 over here. Okay. A is X comma Y. We don't know what it is, so we have to find again directly by section formula. So this will be, X is going to be, in place of M is going to be A. A, as I told you, A x2 plus B x1 upon A plus B. That's it. You write the formula, everything is okay. Similarly, A y2 plus B y1 upon A plus B. Therefore, substitute 1 into minus 4, 1 into minus 4 plus 2 into 2 upon 1 plus 2 minus 4 plus 4 upon 3. Therefore, minus 4 plus 4 is 0. 0 upon 3 is 0. X is equals to 0. Okay. Let's see what happens for y. Y is equals to whatever answer comes, just write it down as long as you're sure you are not making a mistake during the calculation. A is 1 into y1 plus 2 into y2 upon 2 plus 3. Sorry, 1 plus 2. Sorry. Therefore, that is equal to 1 ones are 1 plus 2 6 are 12 upon 3. Therefore, that is equals to 13 upon 3. Therefore, y is equals to 13 upon 3. Therefore, points or coordinates of A are 0, 13, 3. So 13 upon 3. So that was for your 5.2, the second sum. Now we similar sum to this, that is on section formula. Direct application of section formula is your problem set 5, sum number 3, and then sum number 3 is midpoint. Sum number 4 is section formula, which you all will be doing it on your own. So I hope you'll have understood this. Meet you in the next part.
So hope you've all enjoyed this part of the chapter series, just as you would enjoy your favorite book with a hot cup of tea. So ECOT, that is everyone's cup of tea, will bring to you many more such chapter series along with detailed explanation and solution of the exercises that are there in your textbook. We wish to bring to you this and more at zero cost so that the hardest chapters become your cup of tea. So help us by clicking on this button. Get notified about our upcoming chapter series. Also, share it to help us define education through equality. Do message us any doubts that you have on our Instagram handle, everyone's cup of tea, and we promise to answer them. Thank you and keep sipping. Bye.